They find a way to fall off. We have kids that time, not, you know, it shouldn't have, right? So it just, you know, it's supposed to be by the sink couple, not in the middle of the family room. But it's a dangerous beast. Yep. Now, the straight ladder, you should reach 3 feet above the spot. That's it. Okay, I'm 6 foot tall. I'm going higher than that. Now, the greatest thing in mankind right here, guys. Best to be is ruled, even by your teacher. Not a step. Not a step. Do not reach above your shoulders. Right. Okay, do as I say, not as I do, because now you put your 1 foot there, and you put your 1 foot up there, and you got the killer lean going on up there, right? It's even better with the chainsaw in your hand. That's what I like to have with my friends free saw. You hold with one hand. There's the triggers on the top. That might be fun to do here, like what I have to. I want my 038 mag up there, and it's 44.5 pound weight. You know? Yeah, we have to think about it. That's pretty much the angel of death right there. Yeah, there's me. There's Wolf. Way the heck up. This is the hardest part, guys. You'll find out. You got a single press, right? It's really nice when it's on a pallet, right? You can skid steer there, even the pallet lifter. But then, like me, got another freezer on Saturday, right? It's only a 7 foot, it was like 81 pounds. No big deal, but you know. Not a big deal, right? Now, I do 50-pound feed bags 2 at a time, all the time. You put one over the shoulders, no big deal, right? But when it's like a wonky box, it's, you know, I'm trying to hold the straps, and you're going down, you guys have anyone have the Bilco doors going with the steps going into your basement? Okay, so you open up these big metal doors, and it's like the world's steepest steps.
Oh,
yeah, outside doors, yeah, the Bilco doors, yeah, those are always entertaining. It's like whoever builds those tries to make the steps more steep than the next guy. And you wonder how the hell they ever got anything in there. So, I mean, it's all good until you're like trying to carry it down there and you can't see. You get it lifted up. So I had it on the back of the tailgate, no big deal. Got my hands on the straps, had it up. Then you gotta make that first like 1.5 foot step to get down, and then it falls like 2 feet. And not like smashing up into the side of the staircase going down and clearing, right? So you have to get up the metal whip, and then you have to get, it was a lot more work than I thought it would be. And you don't want to drop the thing, right? You just paid money, and you know, electronics don't like you to drop a little bit. That's how you hurt your back, because you're lifting with your knees, you're lifting with your arms, and you're sure lifting with your back. Like, oh, lift with your knees. Yeah, okay, whatever. Time for a sexist moment. Sorry, ladies, but this has been a huge complaint in the modern Navy by officers and by master chiefs. A woman is allowed to lift 35 pounds. A pregnant woman is allowed to lift nothing. Everything on a boat weighs something. Okay, so even if they're loading ammo, the 5-inch self-contained round like goes on a destroyer, those are 86 pounds apiece. Guess how they get in there? They don't come on a pallet, guys. You throw one from one guy to the next. So I mean, if you're 50-50 ladies, guess who's the guys? A man can lift up to 100 pounds. That's part of the thing. So that's one of the great, like, you know, crap hits the fan. You know, that stuff's heavy. So, you might be out in the Navy for a while, and his friends' sons were master chiefs. Like, we're getting out. We're getting hurt a lot, so we have to do a lot of lifting all the time. But, you know, and that's part of the reason the Navy's trying to put more roll-on, roll-off stuff, like just put the whole packet of missiles in there, put all the rounds in one thing, so that it's not really space efficient. You know? You can't just pull up beside the tender and get a pallet of cruise missiles. Hey, you got an extra pallet? Can you just swing that over and drop? I need some TACTON, kind of the nuclear version. Yeah, just swing those suckers over here. Yeah, no, it doesn't work out. Especially the nuclear version. Whether they have those or not, guys, that's always a secret. Trust me. I know that. Every time I go to Philly, you guys go up, anybody go up past Philly recently? If you're on 95 and you go up, you'll see the Philly Naval Yard, which is a scrap yard now. You'll see an aircraft carrier, number 67, that's USS John F. Kennedy. Right before they decommissioned her back in the, what's it, the late 90s, I think it was 97. My uncle was supply chief in the entire Atlantic Fleet. Well, we popped in there and he's like, hey, before they scrap her, hey, we're down visiting New York. Like, let's go take a tour of the JFK. That was his last assignment, last sea assignment before they scrapped it. But sure, okay, well, you know, just a day in port. We get all our clearances, we go on there.
What are you staring at?
That's expensive zero-turn.
What are you staring
I
at?
think it's diesel. That's diesel. I think it's like 10 grand.
A what now?
Things
What
are
are you
expensive if you want
staring
to
at?
get diesel. Well, they never wear out.
They don't?
Unless you smash it up, they don't wear out. Yeah, that's why diesel is so expensive more than gas. Runs at full temperature. Okay, so we're in there. It was a great time. We're in there. We're walking around. We're in the Admiral's flag. We're talking to the Admiral. And, you know, they're all there. Hey, Jim, what's up? This weird ass alarm goes off, guys. They're like this weird alarm. And there's this hole in the middle of his flying quarters that opens up. And the Admiral just says, oh shit. I forgot to check the calendar. There's this weird alarm going off. He's like, this is bad. You guys are not here. Swear on the flag that you're not here. I'm like, what? What? Me? I'm the flag. So we're sitting there, like, what? I see nothing. See that? It opens up. Here come a couple Tomahawk missiles. And my uncle Jim's like, oh, these got to go off. These got to go back by my house in Yorktown. It's an arsenal. The arsenal's in Yorktown. They were TLAMNs. Tomahawk Land Attack Missile Nuclear. Huh. You're not alive that. So we're sitting there, I'm like, oh, whoopsie, nothing to see here, nothing to see here. They're like, so they took them off, and there's like a special route for the nuclear missiles, even on those old carriers to get up to the back. They took them, they loaded them off, and there was like 500 Marines out there with their M4 carbines and ready to party. Like, well, I told them, I won't say anything, but I'm glad to know you guys have some heat pack in case it needs to come down. Because I never really filmed that one. So, you know, don't deny that, you know, you don't leave home without a big bomb, right? You're, never know you're going to run into big games, like Russia, China more likely, right? Russians don't want us to win. Russians mess with this, they don't really want to try out whether this stuff works as well as ours, right? It's just, you know, sort of headbutton. I forget what city work there, they got some machines. Doesn't matter if it's an Apple or an LG, whatever, Motorola. The last one, not named in China, were Nokias. They were made in Finland. Yeah, I still have my Nokia phone. I think there with my Tikas and my Sockos. It lives there in my section at my armory. That's why you need a video. Give me the small slips, guys. There's nothing to see here. Need to have my wet underwear on today. I'm just like, the good news is they keep it in a separate race, the normal Tama box. Right? That would be bad if they kept it with the other ones and be like, whoops, that one had a big boom.
The wall.
There you go. Shoot that one at Al-Qaeda. Well, that solved that problem once and for all, right?
My teacher's proud of me.
500 kilotons. Whoops. Yeah, that wouldn't be that effective in Afghanistan. I mean, it's a rock garden, right? You'd fry out the valley.
Oh wait, someone texted me.
That'd be the end of it. You got those? That's why they invented the Moab. Have you ever seen that? The Moab? Mother of all bombs. Careful. See, yeah.
What the hell?
Here comes. And now you fly as fast as you can. Now use this against a quickly moving target.
Mother of all
Against the
balls.
F-130.
Why is it called Mother of all
Swim
balls?
faster and they can fly. Stereo in peace, isn't it, guys?
Wait, is that a bomb?
Yeah.
What the? Why? Oh, well, damn. Oh, but
Wait for it. There it was. The shape. It's a ground penetrator. I forget how many kilotons it is. Kilotons, guys.
that's meant to be a loud actor. A loud actor.
Per pound. So wait, that's just to get these right. Wait. Wait for it. There's the shape. That's a big mod. I forget how much. I think it's 10 kilotons. It's the size of Hiroshima. The explosion's a lot smaller than I expected. Well, the thing is, I like that one. It's in a rock garden, guys. It went down a cave. Right. Yeah. It was a lot less on the surface, but it really wasn't good if you were down underneath there, right? When we did nuclear tests back in the day, guys, we did them underground. You feel a little shake on the surface. But some caverns down underneath New Mexico. Problem is, though, we have our nuclear. A lot of it is designed. First run stuff. We never, when they built this, it was supposed to last 8 years. But I mean, the speed is 50, 60, 70. The technology was replacing itself every 8 years. They expect to have a system around it. So, hey, it's not a work. That's part of the question. Right, well, you know, if the war ever gets that hot, you don't want to be like, yes, because then, I mean, if you come down here and the turret doesn't work, you don't have any. Right. Right, nobody wants you to test that. So it's not like you can just do, you know how bikini gun is made, right? Blew the top off